Hey everybody, it's Emery again with Ultrasabers, and I'm here today to introduce you guys to the two newest additions to the Ultrasabers family, the Fulcrum and the Lost Gray. Now we are very excited about these designs here for obvious reasons. Fans have been asking us to make this design for a long time, and we finally get to bring it to you guys, and not only bring it to you, but we got to make both the main hand and the offhand. So obviously these designs here lend themselves to a dual wield use, but given the size of both sabers, as you can see holding this in my hand here, they can both easily be used as main hand weapons. See here, so just based on their size, they can still be used as main hand weapons, either or. So if you like either design, don't deter yourself, because one is more known as an offhand and one is more known as a main hand. They can both be used as main hand weapons, or of course, as it implies, this is a natural offhand as well, in my opinion. So just like any other video, let's go ahead and go over the features of both of these sabers from top to bottom. Let's start with the Fulcrum here. And of course, that sound, infamous across the saber world, is the best soundboard on the market, the Obsidian Soundboard, which you can get on either the Lost Gray or the Fulcrum. So both sabers are available with sound, or with sound and emerald driver, or just the emerald driver. So any setup you're looking for, you can get both of these sabers in that setup. So again, from the top, we have here what we typically would call bunny ears, but seeing as how there's only one on each side, I don't really know if that applies here. To me, it looks sort of like a tombstone, if you see the way it sits here. But these are at the top of the sabers, and they're held fast and tight with screws through the hilt. We have this knob here right below the emitter, and then right below that, this button, and you can actually choose the color of this button here. This one's gold. I believe bronze is going to be the standard on the website, but you can pick any color that you want for these. So I just happen to pick gold because that's the color that I like. And these are the electrical pins right above the activation box. And then we come to the activation box, a little bit of detail that I personally like a lot on this saber. So this is the standard black activation box here. And I will show you guys the other option, which is the classic silver. So we fell in love with the standard black, so that's what we made standard, but you can also, as I say, get it in the classic silver as well. So moving on down, we have this other knob here on the opposite side of the cover tech wheel, and then this saber does come standard with a black cover tech wheel. And then moving on down, this is the pommel. So the black piece is a part of the hilt. It is not a part of the pommel. So this is the pommel here. This is your hilt. And as you can see, it has the rounded pommel design to go with the rest of the hilt. Take a look at it. And that's your vent pattern. All right, so top to bottom, that's your Fulcrum. Button here, knob here, cover tech wheel on the opposite side. And it's 14 inches from top to bottom, so it's all of a full-size saber. And then next, we have the Lost Gray. More of a sleek design, no bunny ears or tombstones near the emitter. Then moving on down, we have this top button here, which again, I believe the default is bronze, but this one here is gold. And opposite of that button is a switch. We chose to go with the larger bezel here so that it's more similar to what's around the button on the other side. And we just thought it looked better on this hilt with it being so streamlined. We just thought the oversized bezel would be a better look for this. And again, Obsidian Soundboard here. You can get that with your Lost Gray Moving on down, we have the CoverTech wheel, and then opposite the CoverTech wheel, we have this button here. And this particular button, this isn't a knob, it's an actual one of our standard buttons, and you can actually pick the color of this one as well. The standard color is going to be black to go along with the design, but you can get it in any color that you like, so you guys can mix it up, but you can choose the color of this button here on the Lost Gray. Then moving on down, pommel, very similar to the Fulcrum. Unscrews from here. And this saber, the Lost Gray, from top to bottom is 12 inches. You can see here. So again, just because of the sleek design, it lends itself to be an offhand, but can easily be a main hand. So no worries there. It has a dual use for dual wielding. And of course, all of our sabers, it allows you to choose the blade size. So you can choose to get this with a 24-inch blade if you want, or you can order it with a full-size blade and order a 24-inch blade separately. The blades are removable and interchangeable on all Ultrasabers. That's a standard feature, so no worries there. But again, if you wanted to use this as an offhand, you can get it with a 32 or a 24. Heck, even get a 16. So that's your Lost Gray. And here is your Fulcrum. And again, we are very happy and very excited to be able to bring this to you guys, especially so close to already having a previous release here in 2016. So we're very excited about that we were able to get this pushed out for you guys before the holiday, especially with all the clamor around this particular design at this time. We're very happy that we can bring it to you here at Ultrasabers. So there you guys have it, the Fulcrum and the Lost Gray. Thank you guys for watching. As always, we appreciate your support and hope you guys enjoyed the video. And again, thanks for watching.